Hey, what's going on, y'all? Mr. Ugly, the ugliest man on the internet. Bow! I call myself Mr. Ugly because, well, let me explain this. Um, because people in my comments like, why you going to Mr. Ugly? Like, I got new subscribers and they're not understanding, so they didn't look at my videos. So I suggest all my new subscribers go back to my first videos all the way to now. Then y'all see why I call myself Mr. Ugly. One of the reasons why I call myself Mr. Ugly is because my past relationship, um, she responded to me in a way where I my self esteem was fucked up because she really didn't want to be with me. She wanted a prettier guy, a handsomer man, and because um because of that, the relationship was not a happy one because I was forcefully trying to be with this woman, and she really didn't want to be with me, but I was I was she was using me and I was using her, but it was a use relationship. I was paying all the bills. I was paying all the bills and doing things that a man's supposed to do. But as long as I was paying that, she was cool. And in the meantime, while I was doing all the bills and everything, she was working, stacking her money, going to school, getting her degrees, and then when she got her shit, all her degrees, she bounced on me for a prettier nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I know that for a fact because I had went on her page and I seen who she's dating. It's like this light skinned tall dude. So it's like, oh, you know. But anyway, this is why I call myself Mr. Ugly. And then after that, it was like me trying to meet women, and every woman I tried to meet was calling me ugly, and I wasn't attractive to them. Either I was too short, or I just was ugly. My nose was too big, my skin was too black, my face was too wrinkled. It was just always something that black women responded to me in a negative way. So um, I haven't had a date in 4 years. I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years since the breakup. I broke in 2019. Um, I haven't had sex in a year and a half now. Yeah, about a year and a half. Like vaginal sex, like a year and a half. I ain't ate no pussy in a while either. I ain't no pussy in about a year. Yeah, about a year. About a year. I ain't no pussy in about a year. But yeah. Y'all look back on my page, y'all see what's going on. But all right, so this is why I call myself Mr. Ugly. All right, so and like I said, my self esteem has just been fucked up because, like I said, black women just tear my self esteem up. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Black women just tear my self esteem up, man. It's like because they are so black women are so evil, man. They're so evil when they talk to you, and they just treat it's like they treat good guys just fucked up. Not where you I say I'm a good guy is because I know I'm a good guy. Like I'm not one of those dudes that don't know my position in a relationship. A lot of men would say they're good guys, but they don't know their position in relationships. I'm a very good man. I don't believe in 50-50. I believe that if you're living with me or I'm living with you, the man pay all the bills. I believe in that. I believe in catering to my woman. I believe in all that sex. I'm an older guy. So my job is to make my woman happy. Whatever it takes to make my woman happy, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is the reason why I call myself Mr. Ugly. Now let's get into what I really want to talk about. Let's talk about this. Tupac. This is for the fellas, everybody. Tupac. Now, y'all remember when Tupac had that rape case where he went to prison for rape I think he went to prison for sodomy and shit and gang rape. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe Tupac did that now that we're older? Do y'all think Tupac really did that? Do you think Tupac really allowed those dudes to have sex with that girl? Now we talking about Mr. Keep Your Head Up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so basically the woman name was Ayanna Jackson. And you can go on Vlad YouTube and Vlad talks to her. You can punch in YouTube, punch in Ayanna Jackson, and Vlad had a conversation with her. And for what she was saying, now that I'm older, I'm really like, damn, that probably is a possibility. Because you gotta understand, Tupac was a dude that did anything for the boys. Tupac was the type of dude that wanted to be with the boys. Like, he was down for the homies. Like, whatever the homies with, he with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you remember that fight he had at the Vegas in Vegas? That fight had nothing to do with Tupac. Tupac jumped on that dude, and that had nothing to do with Tupac. The dude was beefing with another dude that was affiliated with Suge Knight and them. But Tupac was like, "Yo, where he at? Where he at? Come on, let's go get him." And they ran over there, seen the dude, and Tupac started beating the dude up. That dude that had nothing to do with Tupac. Yeah, that dude wasn't beefing with Tupac. So Tupac is the type of dude that whatever the homies, whatever I got to do to please the homies, I'm gonna do it. So if you listen to what the Yana Jackson said, she said that she went up there to see Tupac, and when she got in there, a bunch of niggas in there, the homies in there. So when she goes in there, the hotel room, her and Tupac has sex. So after Tupac has sex with her, he leave out the room and leave her in the room. So then when he leave out the room, now the homies in there like, yo, Pac, damn, let me get that Pac, come on, Pac. And Pac like, yo, you wanna hit it? You wanna hit it? She go ahead, she straight. She hit it. So the nigga went in there. And when the nigga went in there, she was like, yo, what you doing? He was like, let me get some. So Pac went in there. So she was telling the nigga, nah. So Pac went in there and started talking to her. So Pac coaxed her into having sex with the dude. So she said she had sex with that dude. But then another dude came in. She was like, nah, man, I'm not fucking all these dudes. And Pac was coaxing her. So then what happened was they start coming in there like 2, 3 at a time. And Pac walked out the room. And now they done gang raped her. You see what I'm saying? So then after they gang raped her, Pac is in the goddamn in the living room of the hotel chilling, watching TV or whatever he doing. So she come out there, so she goes to tell the manager, Pac's manager, yo, I need to talk to Tupac. And Tupac was like, man, tell that bitch to get out. This Mister keep your head up. This Mister keep your head up now. This Mister, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, the dark complexion, the deeper the roots. This Mister, keep your head up. Black woman, I love you. This is who this is now. He telling this, he told this woman, he told his man, tells his woman, man, get that bitch out of here. Mister, keep your head up. Huh? So yeah, so the girl says she get up and goes in there with Pac at. And she banging on Pac like, yo, why fucked up? Why you do me like that? Boom, boom, boom. I came up here to see you. And blah, blah, blah. Pac like, yo, get this bitch out of here. So the manager takes the girl in the bathroom. Because the manager know, oh my God, oh shit, this bitch tripping. So he trying to talk to the girl like, yo, look, calm down. Because the bitch finna go say some wild shit. Like, calm down. So the bitch like, nah. So the girl calm. She said she calm. She calmed down and she was talking to the manager. And she said, I just want to talk to Tupac. So the manager said, I'm going to go get him. So the manager said he go in there and he said, yo, Pac, just go talk to her. Just go talk to her. And Pac like, man, fuck that bitch. Get that bitch out of here. And she heard it. And that's when she stormed out the fucking hotel room. And when she got in the elevator, some people was asking her what's wrong with her because she was crying. And that's when she said that she was in Tupac. No, she said somebody in the elevator she was crying. So some people was like, "What happened? What's wrong? Where did you just come from?" And she said, "I just came from." They asked her, "Did you come from room 112?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I heard some screaming." He was like, "What happened to you?" And she started crying. And that's when she said that the dudes they had raped her. Now this is my thing. This is how this should have went. Cause y'all know I always do the Boondocks thing. This is how this should have went. All right, so Tupac had the show, whatever he was doing, he in the hotel room. So the groupies come up there. And Yana come up there. Not. Is Tupac there? And he like, so the dude's like, yeah, Pac in here, yeah, Pac in here. And she's like, can I see Pac? And he's like, yeah, come on in. So all the dudes in there. So she walk in and Pac is sitting. This is how this should have went. Pac's in there. And like, Pac, hi Tupac. Hey, what's going on, baby? Keep your head up. I'm saying? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So she's like, oh, I love your music. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Women are the future. So she goes, so she said, can I get a hug? Yeah, baby, you can get a hug. Hug me, baby. Hug me. You know what I'm saying? He got his death row shit on. So then the fellas is looking like, damn, Pac, that bitch bad. Yo, shit, Pac, goddamn, shit. And Pac like, chill, fellas. Y'all need to chill. You know what I'm saying? So she like, hugging on Pac. And he like, all right, baby, don't hug too long. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. So the fellas like say she in there, bunch of she the only female, no bunch of niggas, like 10 niggas in there. So Pac should have said, so when she Pac, she said, well, can I just come and chill with you for a little while too, Pac? Yeah, we can sit down. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll get around. So she sat down and they talking. That's how they talking. So he spitting knowledge. This Tupac, he's spitting knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The world revolves. Black people gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta love our black women. We gotta love our black women. That's what Pac should have been kicking to her. And then while the fellas is like vacillate, what's that word? Lava station. They slobbing over her. Pac should have been saying, no, fellas, we gotta love our black women. We can't treat them like hoes. You understand me? Tupac. So after that, when Shorty said, well, Pac, I want to fuck you. Pac, can we fuck? Nah, you my black sister. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I can't have sex with my black sister. I don't even know you. So I got to hold you. And he should have just held her and hugged her and walked her to the door and said, all right, my sister, you got to go before these dudes get to you. Keep your head up. The blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. Open the door and let her go. That's how that shit went. But nah, Tupac brings it. She comes in. He actually had sex with her. Cause if y'all look at the video, if y'all actually look at that, y'all look at that Tupac situation, like not the Vlad thing, but look at the Tupac situation. You would see that his DNA was in her. You know what I'm saying? So he had sex with her. That's what my thing is. That's why I said that shit happened. Like what she said happened. But then it's like, fast forward to now, or either fast forward to like 5 years later, 10 years later, it's like black people still are martyring Tupac, and Tupac actually was a fucking nut. Like Tupac was a nut. He just spit. He talked that shit. He talked that good shit. Like all these rappers talk, like how these rappers be talking about how they gang banging and shooting all that shit. They talk that shit, but Tupac wasn't really living that shit because, like, bro, look at the shit he did with Biggie. Like, my nigga, like you and Biggie should have had a conversation, but you never had a conversation with Big. The first thing you did was want to bang on Big, and then you went from a black revolutionary to fuck Biggie, you fat bitch. I'll fuck your wife. How you go from a revolutionary to Biggie, you a fat bitch, I'll fuck your wife, fuck Junior Mafia and the click the game. Niggas the bone, no one to look the same. How that happened, Pac? And not only that, how you went from a black revolutionary to beating up a nigga in Las Vegas? Your black brother, you beating on your black brother in Las Vegas, just stomping that nigga. Y'all seen the video? So that's why I was like, man, Pac did that shit. They did that shit. For real. So y'all look at that video and y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Mr. Ugly.